Brooklyn and welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be my August 2025 beauty and lifestyle favourites. So can you believe it? It's literally nearly December. Not going that far. The year's flying by, but it hasn't got to that point just yet. It's nearly September. I said the right month there. Second time lucky. Here you go. So I have got one lifestyle. Actually two. I'll cheat and get two. Well, I'm allowed to have two. That's what I mean. It's my video. 2 lifestyle favourites and 6 beauty favourites. So I've been good with the beauty favourites. So there you go. So I'm going to talk about the lifestyle favourites first before I go into the beauty favourites. So lifestyle, the first one being cleaning. So a cleaning product. I always use a cleaning product or show a cleaning product when I'm doing these videos. But the cleaning product is fairy washing up liquid. It's basic. It's everyone has it in their kitchen. Well, nearly everyone. It's really good for like washing dishes, and I find, especially the new one, I think it's called the Unstoppable or whatever. It's like in the long tube with the wee cap at the bottom instead of the wee small cap at the top. That stuff literally gets the dirt off the dishes like that. I absolutely love it to bits, and I do love the original one. We always have a bottle of that in our kitchen. Now I do like the cheap stuff too, it does the job, but I do think the fairy one's like the best. You get more out of it, I think. But yeah, I like the green one, but I like the wee scented ones too. I think you can get the pink and all on it, but the green one we always get, and I think it just does the job. And whenever I'm doing dishes, it just cleans the dishes like twice as fast as any other one, so I love that. And I'll have a picture to show you here because I don't want to go down and get it from the kitchen. So yeah, I'm lazy. Second lifestyle favourite. Horton, what do you have? Kids, dogs, well, flipping Frenchies are worse than kids sometimes. He was sitting like randomly churning in the corner of my room, and I was like, what is he absolutely doing? Because he was disturbing me. But sure, I'm used to it now. I just kept going. It's terrible. It's so mean. My answer to it, kick them out. Sure. I'm not that mean to the kids. So yeah. So the second lifestyle favourite is a Starbucks drink. I'm not entirely sure we've shown that in the last July favourite, which seems like yesterday. Even the June favourite seems like yesterday. So it's a Tiramisu Frappuccino by Starbucks. Now this one is, wait for this plane to go by. That drink is, I'll put a picture of what it looks like. It's a limited time only, like it's a limited edition drink that Starbucks do. They do that every single year for multiple times in a year. Like they do their limited edition drinks, like either their limited season drinks that come around once every year for a month or so, or they do limited edition summer drinks. So the Tiramisu range, it came out I think around April time, and I think it's leaving in September, which I'm so sad about. I wish Starbucks would make the Tiramisu range. I've tried all 3 of their iced coffees. They have the iced Frappuccino, which is the one I regularly get. They have the iced shaken Espresso, which is gorgeous too. I thought I wouldn't like it because I don't really like that strong of a coffee, but that one with the tiramisu sauce and the cream and all, it was beautiful. And then they have the tiramisu iced latte, which I get all of them with like coconut milk, and they are amazing, honestly. I think the Frappuccino is my favourite by far because you get more out of it. But yeah, if you still can get it in Starbucks, say for instance you watch this video when it comes out, which will be by the end of this month, slightly starting next month, if you can still get a hold of that Tiramisu Frappuccino, go to Starbucks and ask them to make you one of them. You will not regret it. Just try it, honestly. I absolutely love it. So and I'm so sad, I wish I could make that permanent, but I've had, especially like throughout the whole summer, that's been my summer drink, at least once a week, sometimes more. I'm gonna be honest, it's been like twice or 3 times a week sometimes this summer, which is terrible. It's dangerous because of how expensive Starbucks is, and I have one right around the corner from where I live. So ban me from Starbucks for a month, please. Also don't, because I'm addicted to it. I need my coffee, and sometimes I need my coffee when I'm like, oh, I just want to pick me up. So ban me, but don't ban me, but don't ban me. If that makes any sense at all, I don't know. But I'm going to stop being stupid now and get into the beauty side of this video. So I've got a couple of skincare, a tan, and some makeup. So skincare. So this is the Doublebase Emollient Gel. It's the bigger size. I think this one is 500 grams. It's like it's a solid gel, not a lotion, so it's measured in grams. So the equivalent would be 500 mils. This I got in Gordon's Chemist at the start of this month. It was the end of July, and I've had it for a month and I've still got quite a lot left. But the thing was why I bought this again, because I flared up with super eczema around my eyes, like so underneath my eyes. It started here, like the wee patch here, it's covered in makeup, like it's calmed down a good bit, like bar from a few patches, but it spread like this month to like under both eyes and everything, and on the eyelids and sides of the nose. I had to get like steroid cream from the doctor because it was like, yeah, I'm not using that for too long because it's not good for your skin long term. I always do a side note, I always go off topic here, but yeah, this stuff has been really, really good for my skin, because Doublebase usually does like sort like any dryness on the skin, even if I don't have a eczema flare. I rarely get them, and touch wood, this one can F off. And it stays away for ever, preferably forever if I could speak. But this has been really good for like helping to deal with that, and it just kind of soaks into like dry patches, because it would go red and then it would like go all crusty, horrible, and then like dry patches. So this would like just help calm any redness and also calm the dry patches, soak in and moisturize it, especially before makeup. Not right before makeup, but like a wee while before I put it round like my face, but also focus on patches where it needs it the most, and it does tend to help. I have tried something that's like better for going over top, because this is my first cream when I have a flare. This is my first cream for like a flare, and then I put on like a Vaseline type cream. It's a CeraVe, which will be my next month favourite, because I've just bought it like last week, so it's not too soon to have it in a favourites video. So yeah, but this stuff is amazing for like soaking up the dryness and kind of nourishing my skin, and it does leave my skin feeling silky smooth, which I absolutely love. And it is really, really good to the skin as well. So yes, I love this, and you can get it from certain chemists. Boots do it, Gordon's do it, Tesco's I believe does it, and online. So yeah, I'd recommend it. It is a really, really good cream, and even just for like a really rich moisturizer for night time, it really, really is, for face and body. I just absolutely love it. I use it on my body too. Would have washed my tan off, like the guy colour of my tan. I put this on my skin after the shower, and it keeps my skin feeling hydrated and nourished. And yeah, I do, one bugbear about it is I do believe it was better years ago than what it is now. I think they've slightly changed the formula, because it doesn't feel as hydrating as what it was years ago. But then they have two different types of the cream. They have this one, then they have the Fleur Relief. Maybe the Fleur Relief is the one I used years ago. Well, I know it was, both of them were, but I did find both of them were as hydrating. So, well, the Fleur Relief one a bit more, but like the old emollient was, this one with not being the Fleur Relief, but the emollient was more hydrating. It worked better years ago, but it still works good. So I have included it in the favourites video, because it does still hydrate my skin really, really well. But I don't know, I think they've changed the formula, but I will, once this runs out, I will get the Fleur Relief and see what that's like, because that's meant to be more hydrating. Just buy the small top of it, because I don't want to buy a big thing and find out it's not much better. It's just meant to be a favourites video. Why am I ditching this product? This product's brilliant, but I'm just saying it used to be better years ago. So yeah, Doublebase Emollient cream. So on to the other thing of skincare. Got my hair done, by the way, yesterday. So yeah, that's why it looks like extra white and bright. So this was meant to be in last month's favourite, but I forgot about it. It is the Ziala. It's dripping. Ziala, I think it is. It's micellar water for face and eyes, and it's anti-pollution. It's just a regular micellar water. I was on a wee weekend away in June, and I picked this up in Tesco's. I do it in Tesco's, and I think I'll do it in online. I've seen it online. So they had this one. They had one for sensitive skin. They had one for oily skin. I think they had this pink bottle. They had the blue. Was it blue or green? Then they had a yellow one, and it wasn't that dear. I think it was cheaper than the actual Garnier one, but I think this one is better than the Garnier micellar water, because I find it just removes makeup, especially like I find it removes even waterproof mascara better than the Garnier one. I sometimes wear waterproof, but I find this does take off stubborn makeup, like my liquid lipsticks, way better than the Garnier one. So I think they have maybe a higher amount of glycerol in it, or glycerin. This one does, like I think all micellar waters contain glycerin. This one must have a higher concentrate of it. But I find the Garnier one, I wear the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink liquid lipsticks. Should I play it again? So I wear the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink liquid lipsticks, and they stay on all day, no joke. I've got one on now, which is an upcoming favourite, like in this video. And they literally stay on all day. Now the most you'll have to touch it up is like maybe like once, like towards the afternoon, evening. And if that, like it lasts so well, like you only need to touch them up maybe once if you've ate like an oily food. But apart from that, no, they literally just stay on your lips until you take it off. Like these lipsticks are on when you take the makeup off, as they were when you put it on. Like literally, like when you're taking your makeup off at night, you're taking this off with it. They're that good. This removes my liquid lipstick like that, but the Garnier one, it's like a lot of scrubbing to get that off, and even then I have to go in with an oil. But this one, couple of wipes off. So yeah, and it does say it's safe for eyelash extensions. So I don't know if it contains an oil or anything in it, but like if it was removing like really serious bulletproof like mascara and lipstick, I'm not sure if I would use it for eyelash extensions. I might, or just avoid the eye area, but or the lashes itself. But I think like this does remove like a lot of the makeup, if not all of it, like so easily. So yeah. On to tan. It wouldn't be a favourites video if it wasn't for a fake tan. So this one is the Lidl Marbella Glow Fake Tanning Mousse in the shade Extra Dark. I think it is, yeah, Extra Dark. They have 3 different shades in this. This tan's about £4 and it is so cheap. I've actually had this in my collection on and off throughout the years. It got released in 2020, so 5 years ago. Can you believe that was 5 years ago? And I've had this on and off, and I've been wearing it when I want to throw on a tan. I don't want to use an expensive tan. This tan just does the job. It's a lovely ultra dark colour. It dries really decently quick. It gives you a beautiful olive colour. It lasts, wears evenly and everything, and I absolutely love it. For a cheap, affordable tan, this tan is brilliant, and I've been reaching for it like a lot throughout the month of August. And yeah, it is a dupe of the Saint-Tropez tan, because look at the way it's packaging. So yeah, I absolutely love it, and it is vegan too, so that's good. So on to makeup. I've got 3 makeup items. First off, a bronzer. So this is the Rimmel Natural Lasting Radiance bronzer in the shade, I think this one is Espresso, so it's the darkest shade. They have a lighter one in this range too. I've had this bronzer for years. I've had it for like 2.5 years. It's still good. It's not like went off or anything. Powders take years to go off, so don't come for me. So it just looks like that. So it has like, originally it was like 6 different shades, but now it's like blurred into 2, so like all this and then that dark one in the bottom. But this bronzer is really, really good because it just sculpts your face. It does have a tiny bit of shimmer to it, but it isn't that obvious on the skin. It does look quite on the orange side, not that much, but it is more of a warmer tone bronzer. But when you blend it in, it blends out really, really nicely. I've got it on quite heavily at the minute for a contour. I mainly, as you can tell, focus on the dark colour and just swipe along the lighter colours. As you can tell, this one's like almost hitting pan. I've had it for 2.5 years. But I find I've been reaching for this bronzer quite a lot this month when I want to contour. Because it is just so quick and easy just to contour my face with it with my angled brush. And yeah, just literally, you can lighten it up with lighter colours, deepen up with that dark colour, and it literally just gives me that sculpted look. As you can see there now. Literally, I absolutely love it. And yeah, it's a win-win. I think it's so cheap as well. I think it's about £5 or £6. So this powder will last you ages as well if you want to get it. But I absolutely love it. And I've been reaching for it, like, for throwing on, for like if I'm going out I would reach for it, or if I'm just going doing that nice like day look I'd reach for it too. It is so good. So on to a highlighter. This one was actually my bridal highlighter, believe it or not. This is the Makeup Obsession Mega Lightning Highlighting Powder. So pretty much it is like a white toned like icy highlight with a little bit of gold in there. It's beautiful. I've got it on now. As you can tell, it's proper like glowy. That and the Waist Resetting Spray, which was a previous mum's favourite. But this, as you can see on my skin, is a beautiful icy highlight. I've also got it on the eyes as an eyeshadow too. Ignore if my eyes look wrinkled than what they actually are. That's where like I had the eczema and everything, and it's still a bit dry and it'll take a while for that to sort out. Typical, I'll get Botox last month and then my eyes end up wrinklier because of my eczema. But as you can tell, it gives a beautiful white icy effect. It's beautiful for like the face, like the top of the cheekbones, down the bridge of the nose, Cupid's bow area, and also on the eyes as a brow bone and then a corner highlight, and also as like a beautiful lid shade. So I'll do a wee swatch there. Look how icy and beautiful that is. And I've had this highlighter for like 4.5 years. It still isn't good now. I've thrown it out. I've just been reaching for a lot this month, and I think it is a beautiful stunning highlight, and it's perfect for like everyday wear or on nights out. It just looks glowy and beautiful and everything. If you hear Hoover going, my husband's hoovering when I'm doing videos, and I know a cheek. You'd think there's a Queen of Sheba here. Don't worry, I put my weight in his house too. I don't let him do it all. So on to the last favourite. I have a liquid lipstick, which I've been telling you about. Okay. This liquid lipstick, which I have been talking and telling you about a wee while ago when this, if I could speak. I told you about it a while back in this video. There you go, Brooklyn. How hard was that? So this is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink Liquid Lipstick, and I have this in several shades, but this month I've been loving the shade Heroine, which is 25. It's a beautiful corally orangey colour. Like, it looks more bright orange in this packaging. Now, it is quite a bright colour, but it comes off more like coral and orange on the actual lips. But it does lean orange, but yeah, it's a beautiful colour. It's like, it reminds me of a mixture between the Kylie liquid lipstick and Party Girl, but with the P. Louise eye, lip and cheek base in the shade OTT Orange. It's like a combination of them two, maybe slightly leaning towards the Kylie, or no, I think it is more of a perfect mix, I would say. But this colour is absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely, what is wrong with my speech? Well, I'm like that in every single video almost, so yeah. But I absolutely love this colour. It's a perfect summer colour. Now I wear colours like this all year round. Don't care if it's winter, summer, spring, autumn. If I want to wear a bright lip, especially a coral, I'm just going to rock it. Yes, I will be rocking more like berries and like deeper tones coming into these colder months, but I'm still going to rock a coral and a pink and everything. So they're my type of colours and I absolutely love them. And this has been perfect for like throwing on with any type of makeup look, where that's like natural glam, the full glam and everything in between. Just throwing on lip colour that I know it's going to last all day and all night and look amazing, not go patchy or anything. This has been amazing and I have loved every single shade I've bought in this range over the years. And I pray to God that Maybelline doesn't discontinue this range, because I will be devastated if it did, because this is one of my favourite liquid lipsticks of all time. That and Jar Cosmetics ones. Them two last all day, I swear. Literally. And if they discontinue this range, I will literally cry real tears. I love it so much. Like, I've tried a lot of the colours in this range and not one of them have I been disappointed in. Every single one of them I've loved. I've loved how long they last. Even the nudes, which are tricky to get lasting, they last. And yeah, they're absolutely amazing. And fun fact, the shade Laurelus, the nude, like it has a slight peachy tone, pinky peachy tone to it, but it's like a true nude. In this range was my bridal liquid lipstick. So yeah, there you go. And that lasts all day. I touched it up once because it was a wedding day and I was taking loads of photos and getting loads of photos done, and I wanted to look the best and makeup to look on point the whole day. But yeah, even the nudes in this range last like no other. Literally, trust me. So yes, that is it for my favourites. I hope I didn't ramble on loads and bore you half to death. And I'll see you again for the next video. Stay gorgeous. God bless. Bye.